Hi guys, this is your channel Stat and Math Tutorials in a new video. In today's video I'm gonna show you how to solve equation that's involved with the logarithm or logarithmic expression. So there is like a couple techniques to solve an equation with log. So let's start with the first technique, which is using the definition. So let a, b and x be real numbers where a and x are positive, so greater than 0, and a is not equal to 1. So log base a of x equal b, it's equivalent to a raised to b equals x. So let's try to use this definition and solve the following equation. So 3 ln of x plus 2 equals 7. So we try to solve this equation. 3 ln of x plus 2 equals 7. So let's first subtract 2 from both sides. So it's going to be 3 ln of x equal 7 minus 2, which is 5. Then divide both sides by 3. So ln of x equals 5/3. And now let's use the definition. So ln of x, it's log base e. So log base e of x equals 5/3. So by definition, e to 5/3 is the same thing as x by definition of log. So let's try one more example using the first technique, which is the definition of log, and we try to solve the following problem. 2 log of x plus 1 equals 10. So now let's divide both sides by 2. So I get log of x plus 1, 10 divided by 2, which is 5. And now this is log base 10. So log base 10 of x plus 1 equals 5. So now I'm gonna raise 10 to 5th power. So this is equivalent to 10 to the 5th power equals x plus 1. And if you subtract 1 from both sides, we are done. So the solution for this equation is x equals 10 to the 5th power minus 1, using the definition of log. Now let's move on to the second technique, which is the one-to-one property. So log base b of x equal log base b of y, it's equivalent to x equal y, where x, y, and b are greater than 0, and b it's not equal to 1. So for example, let's solve this equation. Ln of x squared minus ln of 2x plus 3 equals 0. So now I'm gonna add ln of 2x plus 3 to both sides and end up with ln of x squared equals ln of 2x plus 3. And now I can use the property of 1 to 1. So same base, ln of ln natural log, so that's log base e, and ln, so log base e, so the same base, so the 1 to 1 property is telling us that x squared must be the same thing as 2x plus 3. So if I have log with the same base on both sides of the equation, so this x squared and 2x plus 3 must be the same. And now this is just a quadratic equation, and we can solve it using your favorite method, quadratic formula, factoring out if you can, whatever method it's easy for you. So I'm gonna subtract 2x plus 3 from both sides to make one side of the equation equal to 0. So x squared minus 2x minus 3 equals 0. Now I need to factor out this equation. So I need two numbers. If I multiply by each other, I get negative 3, and if I add them together, I get negative 2. So negative 3 and positive 1 will do the job. So that's mean here x equal 3 or x equal 1 and a negative 1. So x equal 3 is positive, so I have no problem with x equal 3. But x equal negative 1, so negative 1 is a negative number. So anytime you find a solution that is negative, you have to go back and check, because remember the domain of logarithm, it's all positive number, so not including 0. So let's double check what happened if I plug negative 1 and 2 to my equation. So ln of x squared, so negative 1 squared, so that's good, minus ln of negative 2, so I should not skip steps, so 2 times negative 1 plus 3. So here I get ln of 1, so that's cool, and here I get ln of 2, negative 2 plus 3, so another 1, so I'm good. So the solution for this equation, it's x equals 3 or x equal negative 1. So even negative 1, it's a good solution to this equation, because when I went back and plug it here, I get positive 1 for both of this logarithm expression. So sometimes you can use the logarithm rules before you can use the one-to-one property. So for example, if I'm solving this equation, log of x plus 2 equals log of x plus log of 7. So on this side here, I can use the product rule and change it to log of 7x by product rule. So now I have same log same base of log on both sides, so I can use one-to-one property and conclude that x plus 2 must be the same as 7x. So by one-to-one property. Now this is just a linear equation. So collecting x's in one side, so I'm gonna subtract x from both sides. So I get 2 in this side and I get 6x on this side. Now dividing both sides by 6, so I get 2 over 6 equal x, or x equal 1/3. So 1/3 is positive. So 1/3 plus 2, I get a positive number. Log of 1/3, so 1/3 is positive, so no problem. So this is my solution, but you have always go back to your origin equation and check and see if it is in the domain. Your solution, it's belong to the domain of log. So let's do last example here and using the Quotient rule this time. So suppose we are solving this equation, ln of 2 minus ln of 2 minus 2x equals ln of 4. So I have to simplify the left hand side using the Quotient rule here. So ln of 2 minus ln of 2 minus 2x is the same thing as ln of 2 over 2 minus 2x equals ln of 4 by Quotient rule. So by Quotient rule, now I can use the property of one-to-one and solve this equation. So 2 over 2x minus 1 minus 2x, it must be the same as 4. Now I can either simplify this left hand side by dividing everything by 2, or I can multiply both sides by 2 minus 2x, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna multiply both sides by 2 minus 2x, so 2 minus 2x times 2 over 2 minus 2x equals 4 times 2 minus 2x. So just multiply both sides by the same number. And now I can simplify, so the left hand side is just 2, because 2 minus 2x will cancel each other. So I get 2 in this side, and this side I have 4 times 2, which is 8, and 2 minus and 4 times negative 2x, it's negative 8x. Now subtracting 8 from both sides, I get negative 6 on this side. I have negative 8x on this side. Now dividing both sides by negative 8, I get negative 6 over negative 8, so that's positive 6/8 equals x, which is so dividing by 2, so x is 3/4. So x is 3/4. So let's find out if 3/4 is a real solution. So ln of 2 it's fine, ln of 4 it's fine. So let's check ln of 2 minus 2x. So ln of 2 minus 2 times 3/4. So this number must be positive. Otherwise, 3/4 is not a solution. So ln of 2 minus 3/2. So if we find the common denominator here, so it's going to be 4 minus 3, that's 1/2. So I get natural log of 1/2, which is good. So it's positive number. So x equal 3/4 is a solution of the above equation. There is no problem with this solution. But remember, you have always go back to your original equation and check your solution and see if that solution meets the requirement of log domain. So the domain of logarithm, it's all positive number, not even including 0. 0, it's a vertical asymptote. So the log function, it looks like this. So log of 1, it's always 0, and the y-axis is a vertical asymptote. So the domain, it's always 0 to positive infinity. So you have to make sure that any solution you find, it's meeting the requirements of the domain of that equation, or the domain of log involving in that equation. So I hope you enjoy watching this video. I will pause here and continue next time. Thanks for watching.